room. Too small. I don't know. What is it? What's what? Huh? What's what? Come here. What is that you got? What's what, man? Yeah, that. What you got on? Very nice suit. That's a very nice suit. That's a clown suit. That's a costume with a big sign on it that says arrest me. You understand? You're too loud. You get too much noise. Look at me. The loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. I told you that. All right? But you trying to be like Nicky Barnes and them? What's the problem with Nicky, man? I ain't got no problem with Nicky. Oh, you like Nicky? Yeah. You want to be like Nicky? You want to be super quiet? You want to work for him? Huh? Share a jail cell with him? You cook for him? He wants to talk to you. Oh, so now you talking to him about me? What is it about? Like that. Then what is it like? Your name came up. About what? I don't know, man. I told him I'd tell you. You know, boy, you know if you wasn't my brother, I'd kill you. You know that, don't you? Blow your motherfucking brains out. Don't be like this. I'm taking you shopping this.
What's up, YouTube? Stat44 coming in with another video. 5 reasons why status makes you stuck. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to all my new subscribers, all my regular subscribers. And if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button in the corner of your screen. Hit that notification bell as well, and you'll get all my videos sent straight to your phone or your device as soon as I put one up on YouTube. But let's get right into this video. 5 reasons why status makes you stuck. You know, I used the 2007 movie clip of American Gangster starring Denzel Washington, and he basically was breaking down his brother that he don't have to be so loud to get attention. And basically he was saying, you know, you're going to blow things up. We out here, you know, doing our thing, slanging dope. And at the end of the day, you're going to allow the police to be like, oh, who's this clown? And if you guys seen the movie, at the end of the day, they end up getting caught up due to some of the acts of his brother and other things as well. So I came up, you know, at the end of the day, I feel like status is a clout thing. It's a rat race thing. And what I mean by a rat race is something that everybody feel like they gotta have to, you know, to live these days. And I always tell you guys, plan, purpose, program. You versus you. When you become the best version of yourself, you will glow and other people will be like, wow, you know, this guy is this or this lady is that. But you don't have to like chase the status or the clout just to be successful. So I came up with 5 reasons why, you know, why status makes you stuck. And number 5 reason is you lose yourself from day one. Now, from elementary school in the 80s, I seen this firsthand when a guy will come to school and be a certain way and go home and be another way. This is the first time a person will actually understand how to put on a mask for his parents, take the mask off when he get to school and be a certain way, or vice versa. And, you know, even in times I actually even seen parents come up to the school for a parent-teacher conference, or just come up to the school and say, not my child, because their child been wearing that mask. And at the end of the day, I seen that ass get whooped at school. So that'll be my number 5. People lose themselves early and change and learn how to wear that mask early as well. Number 4, following the crowd and going after trends. You know, when you see everybody doing one thing, eventually the popular thing to do to most people is to do what everybody else is doing. And or wear the clothes that everybody else is wearing. I remember Carl Canal, Fat Albert, FUBU, all the things that actually, you know, everybody was wearing, the style. There's nothing wrong with having the style, but don't let the style control you and your personality in the long run. Because a lot of people follow these trends and they gotta have it when they know they need to take care of their needs before they take care of their wants. And that's what I mean by that. So there's nothing wrong with being stylish and having nice things. Number 3, dating the wrong man and the wrong woman. At the end of the day, it's a lot of times when a woman would date a dope boy because he has money coming in, but not realizing the pros and cons of dealing with a dope boy or a guy with high status. You have a guy with a dope boy, you have a lot of women actually chasing him that you could be fighting over him, or the law is after him, or somebody wants to kill him. And you can end up in a crossfire by dealing with a person like this, or vice versa. A man that got all that money, he ended up dealing with the nice looking woman that's the gold digger. And once he can't, provide for her, she's gone in the wind, just like Eazy-E said on one of the videos on NWA, that, a woman's gone with the wind once you can't provide. So at the end of the day, don't go after the person because you have to basically, I would say this is more transactional, that if he do the bad stuff in the streets, then I'm going to deal with him, or to get her attention, I got to throw dollars at her. No way you should want to do that, because at the end of the day, you end up stuck, because if you go to jail and she going to be gone, or if you have a baby by this guy and he go to jail, you're going to be stuck with the baby by yourself. So that's my number 3. Number 2, spending money for the Joneses. Keeping up with the Joneses, trying to do things for the Joneses, going in debt because of the Joneses. At the end of the day, there's a lot of people that have maybe a $30,000, $40,000 car, and don't even have a house. Or standing in line for Jordan shoes, but you're not standing in line for a job or to vote. Sometimes we are conditioned backwards to think what we have now is going to help us later. Putting in the hard work, going to fix our credit, to work on our credit, get our credit A1, to have things that have residual income when you coming in. It's more important than running around, buying Jordans, buying the new Charger, stuff like that, and then your credit score is a 400, 500, and you can't even get a house. You can't even do things, go on these expensive vacations, maxing out your credit card. A lot of times when you see people on social media posting things, they might look like they living their best life, but after they leave that one room, they only got furniture in one room. So I would say, always, like I say, you versus you, run your program, get your finances in order, get yourself in order, and then you will feel good about posting the true things about your life. But when you're not got all that in order and you posting stuff, you basically you're commercializing for the rat race in the society that I got this and I got that, but deep down inside that you're not financially stable. So at the end of the day, let's get our money right, and that's the number 2. The number 1 reason status makes you stuck is hitting the send it button and the split-second decisions. What I mean by the send it button, you hit the send button, you will put something on social media that your job will look at, or your future employer will look at and won't even hire you because they see what your Facebook look like, or your Instagram, or the split-second decisions when you out and about in an environment. You say, I'm not going to let a man pump me, and then you end up getting in a fight or shooting a person, killing somebody because you worry about your pride, your status. There's a lot of people at the cemetery right now because they had too much pride of just walking away from a situation instead of saying, I ain't nobody gonna pump me. I get it that we're a man and we're women or whatever, but we have to think about that you put yourself in this position sometimes to have people jealous, and the hate's gonna come, but you gotta learn how to walk away from the hate and be great. So at the end of the day, guys, I want you guys, that was the last one, is basically the send it button and basically making split-second decisions, because Split-second decisions can make you or break you. But I want you guys to stack up your life, attack your life. Understand and run your plan, purpose, program. It shouldn't take for you to turn 30 or 40 to realize I need credit. I need to stop paying rent that's $1,000 a month and start getting a house. When I pay that $1,000, it goes to my equity of paying off my home, and I'm not in this rat race, you know. And we make a lot of bad decisions in our 20s and sometimes in our 30s, and it takes for us to almost be 50 years old before we realize what's going on. And while we're doing that, we're trying to fight our children to not make the same mistakes. It's a vicious circle that we living in, and it's the end of the day. So to make, you know, don't say one day. I want somebody that's listening to this video to start today to understand and get a hold and a grip of their life. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.